global human population have originated about 250,000 years ago in Africa. That is not a long time. Earth is 16,000 times older than me. I am young and naïve. I have conquered the world starting about 100,000 years ago. A world of beauty. A world of many resources. I had everything I needed. I lived in small groups sustained by the environment I lived in. When resources dwindled, I moved on. I never stayed long. I never accumulated wealth. I moved on into new, unknown areas. As this comes with risks, I started to think of farming. This was about 12,000 years ago. Farming made it possible to exploit the environment I lived in better. The small groups I lived in before settled down and grew bigger. My farming skills were the basis for the creation of high cultures. They were also the starting point of my addiction. Over time, I created many high cultures. The Han Dynasty, the Mayas, Aztecs, Romans, to mention a few. All gone by now. Some vanished quickly, others more slowly, but all gone now. I lived on, and my addiction grew. My addiction to carbon made me wanting more. How can I be more efficient in exploiting my environment? How can I get more carbon? How can I avoid drawbacks from settlements and larger groups? I created medicine, agriculture, and industry. That was just about 200 years ago. Time-wise, nothing in comparison to the age of Earth. Me? Still young and naive. I proliferated. I invented, reinvented, and built machines. I served my carbon addiction. I became the ruler of the world. The world was mine. I took what was mine. Like a spoiled kid without parents setting a limit, I grew and grew and grew. 1 billion, 2 billion, 4 billion, 8 billion. How wonderful! I dominate the world. I slowly realize that something is wrong. I spoil the environment I live in. I pollute the air I'm breathing. I poison the water I drink. I change the world. I cross boundaries. I pass tipping points. Control of the world slips my hands. I am just a kid, too young to comprehend, too young to react, too young. Overwhelmed by what I would need to do, I run away, crying, screaming. My addiction is hard on me. Just a thought. Let's get cured.